All right, sorry for the change up, but we got a little bit of breaking news here. Minecraft 2 has just been announced. And again, this is developing while we are filming. We're in the studio right now. And I just got a text message saying, check my DMs. And sure enough, there is the announcement. So what we have is Notch, the creator of Minecraft, has taken to X and posted that they are working on Minecraft 2. So let's pull up this tweet real quick. I basically announced Minecraft 2. I thought that maybe people actually do want me to make another game that's super similar to the first one, and I'm loving working on games again. Good to hear that. I don't super duper care exactly which game I make first, or even if I make more, but I do know I'm making one. So I figure I'd absolutely be willing to give it an honest shot in the form of a spiritual successor to Minecraft and put up a poll about it. My intentions are to be clear and honest about it, saying that spiritual successors are usually kind of, washed up, tragic. The things I'm fearing my next game is going to be anyway, and try to push myself to avoid. So why not do things that people do want and are willing to give me somehow even more cash for? Yeah, Minecraft is like... Yeah, the amount of money generated from Minecraft is nuts. So I love that they're actually making kind of a joke here. I intend for the money to be spent for good, but my God, have I learned I fail a lot. Winning is failing until you make yourself succeed. Oh, and I also very much value being a man of my word, so I also intend to do this in a way that in no way tried to sneakily infringe on the incredible work Mojang team is doing and that Microsoft is successfully doing the Microsoft shitification about. I'm sorry, did he write shitification? That Microsoft is successfully doing the Microsoft shitification about. And I respect them for doing that. It's their job, and they, from what I understand, let the studio do things their way, which seems very fair to me. All right, so there's the post, right? Notch is essentially saying they want to work on a Minecraft 2 that will be outside of Mojang and will be outside of Microsoft. It's going to be interesting to see what they can do. I mean, like, do you stay with the blocks? And what is considered like part of that brand? Can he build a game that is blocky without it infringing on the Microsoft the patent and what Microsoft's doing? I'm just going through the Twitter page right here to try to figure out what is going on, and I assume the poll, so here it is, we'll pull this up as well. Notch is asking, honest and legitimate request for feedback for once. The new game I'm passionately working on is currently set to be a traditional roguelike, ADOM, NetHack, etc., mixed with a tile-based first-person dungeon crawler, Legends of Grimrock, and Eyes of the Beholder. But then I got to thinking, that maybe there are people who like my work but might not share my taste in retro nostalgia and would prefer for me to make a spiritual successor thing to Minecraft. And I mean, sure, I'd take that cash. So market research, I'd be happy to oblige either way. Which one would you be happier with? I love uncursing potions and make Minecraft 2 Boomer. And of course we are selecting Make Minecraft 2 Boomer. And at the time of filming this with over 120,000 votes, we are sitting at 72.3% saying Make Minecraft 2 Boomer. And I love uncursing potions at 27.7%. Very, very interesting development here. And I'm really interested to see where this goes. So Notch followed up to the post basically saying, please vote potion. You can do this, Zoomers. It's actually super cozy. Kind of feels like Stardew Valley, but more diagonal door kicking. So it seems like he definitely would like to do something else, but Minecraft 2 is coming. And yeah, I mean, I think it's really, really, really interesting. And again, I guess the part of this that I'm interested in is Minecraft is, to my understanding, the ownership belongs to Mojang, and Mojang is obviously owned by Microsoft. So I don't know what Notch owns, and I don't know what assets or what coding Notch has, but I do have to question, can you really patent like blocks? Can you really like copyright blocks? Like, I mean, I guess essentially what they're doing is just bricks, right? You could create that side, and would Minecraft 2 maybe move from bricks to like a step forward. Either way, this is developing, and we're going to be talking about this a whole lot more as it develops over the year. It sounds like it's early stages, so do not expect Minecraft 2 anytime this year, next year, or even 2027 at best. Plus, who knows? I mean, it sounds like there's some issues between Notch and Mojang and Microsoft, but maybe Microsoft looks at this and Mojang looks at this and they're like, yo, you want to make a Minecraft 2? Let's throw some serious cash behind this. Let's throw some serious money and let's get this going. Now, admittedly, I'm not the biggest Minecraft player. I've definitely played it, but I don't know the history here between Notch and Microsoft and Mojang. So let me just reach out to my Minecraft expert real quick to see if I can get them to answer a couple questions.
Yo.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm doing well. Hey, I'm in my studio right now, filming a video. Are you good to talk for a second?
Yeah.
I got a question about Minecraft.
Okay.
So Minecraft 2 just got announced.
Okay, I didn't even see that.
So it's not Mojang, it's not Microsoft. Notch. I have no idea who this guy is. Who's Notch?
Notch is the original creator of Minecraft.
Okay. So he sold it to Mojang, or he started Mojang?
I think he sold it to Mojang.
Okay.
And, yeah. And then he was still a part of it, and then I believe he left when they sold to Microsoft.
Okay. I'm assuming is there like bad blood there?
It's hard to say. Notch is a character.
Okay.
And he says whatever he wants, so he's kind of like canceled, if you will.
Okay.
Been a couple times.
Okay.
That's all I really know.
So he basically posted this, and I'll read you this part. He basically says he wants to make Minecraft 2. It's like a spiritual successor to the first game. He needs to raise money for it, so he's telling people like he's going to need cash for it. But he basically said like he's going to do it to not infringe on Mojang, and that Microsoft is successfully doing the Microsoft shitification. And I was like, oh man, has Microsoft really been destroying Minecraft? I mean, I guess I'm not that familiar with it.
They charge for a lot of stuff. So on the non-Java side, so the Bedrock edition, like you can buy worlds, you can buy skins, you can buy like modded stuff. Whereas on Java, like all that stuff's free.
Okay.
So that's probably what he's referring to.
Okay, and then I guess when it comes to Minecraft, I mean, is there like, are there trademarks there? Like, does Microsoft and Mojang own like the blocks, or is that like fair game for him to make a Minecraft 2?
I'm assuming they don't, because there's a lot of block games. Like there was a PixArk, which was like a Minecraft version of Ark. That was up for a long time. They never got sued or anything, so. Huh. I mean, I'm assuming if they use like Minecraft official textures and stuff, then yeah, probably.
Right, or like any of the original coding or anything like that, you would probably be screwed.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of like pixelated versions of games.
Okay. Huh. And I guess the last question I have for you is like, if there was going to be a Minecraft 2, what would you want? I mean, would you want it to stay pixelated, or would you want it to like upgrade the graphics, or would you want it to look different, or just add more like depth to the overall game?
I think that the one thing that Minecraft lacks from a full game perspective is adventure.
Okay.
Like, there's no adventure in Minecraft, and that's what makes modded Minecraft so fun, is because they add adventure to the base game. So you have the building, you have the farming, you have all of the standard fun stuff that you can enjoy in Minecraft, but there's no real adventure. And they've been trying to do that, like they added the Deep Dark, and they added the new biome, which I can't remember what it's called, but that just came out. The Creaking is like a new mob that like hunts you when you're in that biome.
Sounds
so
cool.
They're trying to do it, but it's just not going well. Most of the things you go and you do once, and then you don't ever have to do it again, because you get the one reward that you need to go there to get.
Gotcha. So there's not like a kind of like a grind to it where you could basically do it like 3 or 4 times in a row.
Yeah, if you're not a builder, or like you're not trying to build crazy large farms, like there's no end game for you in Minecraft.
That's true. Well, that's a good point.
Like, and that's why there's only a certain market for people that continue to play it and do stuff on it.
Interesting. So I guess with you saying Notch is kind of like a pariah and kind of like canceled in a way, I would assume, because like my guess was like he's like, oh, I need money, and I'm like, why wouldn't you just go to Mojang and Microsoft and just be like, I want to make a Minecraft 2? I would assume like he's canceled to the point where like Microsoft and Mojang are like, we don't want anything to do with that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Microsoft 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, like the only way I can explain it from like the last thing I've seen is like, you know how J.K. Rowling says just like all this transphobic stuff and has been canceled many times? He's very similar.
Okay. Okay.
So Microsoft, I guarantee, wants zero anything to do with it.
Okay. That answers a lot for me.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
I don't know the full story. Might be worth reading into it, but
yeah, no, I'll have to check it out.
He was the original creator. That's why people will still refer to enchanted golden apples as notch apples.
All right, there we have it. Boss MC Builds, YouTube creator, builds crazy giant buildings over on YouTube. Definitely give him a check. But I mean, here's the thing. That adds a whole lot of fuel to this fire. Because at the end of the day, I was under the impression, and I'm like, okay, why doesn't Microsoft just self-fund this? Why doesn't he go to Microsoft? But if he's canceled, and it's to the level that Boss is saying, then I mean, yeah, Microsoft definitely doesn't want to do that. Mojang probably doesn't want to do that. So he's going to have to do it on his own. And it's going to be interesting. You know, and I also thought it was interesting, like you said, it's not a graphic situation. It's maybe more adding more depth and more adventure to the Minecraft 2 game. But, man, you talk about breaking news. I think this is the first time breaking news has happened here on the channel, and adds a whole lot. It makes me wish we did this show live.